Welcome to Production Therapy. Today, we're stepping inside one of the most mesmerizing food factories on the planet, Krispy Kreme. Every single day, millions of donuts roll off these production lines, hot, glossy, and impossibly soft. But what you see behind the glass is only half the story. From laboratory-level dough mixing to high-speed fryers operating with second-by-second precision to cascading glaze waterfalls that coat every donut flawlessly, we're breaking down every exact step of how Krispy Kreme transforms simple ingredients into one of the most iconic donuts ever created. Buckle in. This is the real journey of a Krispy Kreme donut. From raw ingredients to melt-in-your-mouth perfection. Every Krispy Kreme donut begins with a precisely controlled dough formula. Inside massive industrial mixers, simple ingredients come together: refined wheat flour, filtered water, sugar, yeast, milk solids, and proprietary dough conditioners. The mixers knead the dough with exact timing and calibrated force, activating gluten while keeping the texture soft, elastic, and airy. Temperature sensors monitor every batch in real time. Too warm, the yeast overreacts. Too cold, the dough fails to rise. Every second, every degree, every rotation matters. Before shape, before frying, before glaze, it all starts with perfectly balanced dough. Once mixed, the dough enters the proofing stage. Rows of soft dough rings glide into warm, humidity-controlled chambers. Inside, yeast slowly releases gas, gently inflating the dough from the inside out. This stage decides everything: softness, volume, and that signature cloud-like bite. Timing is unforgiving. Seconds too long, the structure weakens. Seconds too short, the donut turns heavy and dense. Nothing moves fast here, but this quiet, patient moment is where the donut truly comes alive. Now, the dough flows into automated shaping machines. High-speed cutters punch out flawless donut rings with millimeter precision. The centers drop away instantly, revealing the iconic Krispy Kreme shape. Every ring is identical. Same thickness, same diameter, same weight. This level of precision isn't about speed, it's about perfection, because when every donut starts the same, every fry, every glaze, every bite tastes exactly the way Krispy Kreme intends, today, tomorrow, and decades from now. This is the heart of the factory. The donut rings gently float along long, river-like fryers, gliding through perfectly heated golden oil. They sizzle and shimmer, flipping automatically halfway through as the dough puffs and expands, forming a crisp, golden exterior while staying soft, airy, and tender inside. Every second is controlled: temperature, oil purity, fry time, because even the slightest mistake here can ruin the magic. This is the moment dough truly transforms into the melt-in-your-mouth donut we all crave. Fresh out of the fryer, the golden donuts glide onto cooling conveyors. Warm steam rises as excess oil drains, and a gentle airflow tempers the surface to just the right touch. This brief cooling window is critical. Too hot and the glaze will slide off in messy streaks. Too cool and it won't stick evenly, leaving spots bare. Only donuts that hit this perfect golden temperature range move forward, poised for the final glossy transformation. Now comes the moment every donut dreams of, the iconic glazing stage. The warm golden rings glide beneath a shimmering curtain of sugar glaze, flowing like molten silk over every curve. The glaze, a perfectly balanced blend of sugar, milk, and secret ingredients, kisses each donut, coating it evenly. As it meets the warm, freshly fried surface, it sets instantly, forming that thin, glossy shell that gleams under the factory lights. This is the moment dough becomes legend. This is where Krispy Kreme magic truly awakens. For specialty donuts, the magic doesn't stop. Chocolate coatings cascade smoothly, icing layers glide perfectly, and sprinkles fall like tiny jewels across the surface. Skilled decorators and high-precision machines work in harmony. Injectors fill each donut with luscious creams, custards, or jams, while sensors guarantee the perfect portion every single time. Every topping is more than decoration. It's an art form. Because at Krispy Kreme, donuts aren't just tasted, they're first admired. Before packaging, every donut undergoes meticulous quality checks. High-speed cameras scan each piece for perfect shape, golden color, even glaze coverage, and uniform size. Random samples are hand-tested to ensure cloud-like softness, peak freshness, and balanced, irresistible flavor. Anything that falls short of Krispy Kreme's exacting standards is removed instantly. Only flawless donuts, the ones that meet both eyes and taste buds, move forward. Finished donuts glide into the packaging zone, where precision is everything. Boxes are folded flawlessly, filled with the exact number of donuts, and sealed airtight. Each box is perfectly aligned, while production codes and freshness data are recorded for full traceability. From this stage, the donuts are ready for rapid delivery, because at Krispy Kreme, peak freshness is non-negotiable. Freshly packed Krispy Kreme donuts are loaded into temperature-controlled trucks, ready for worldwide delivery. They travel to Krispy Kreme stores, retail partners, supermarkets, distribution hubs. Within hours, these golden, glossy donuts are sitting behind the iconic Hot Now signs, ready to delight fans everywhere. Warm, fresh, and perfectly irresistible. And there you have it, the complete journey from raw dough and carefully cultured yeast to the warm, glossy Krispy Kreme donut in your hands. If you loved this behind-the-scenes look at one of the world's most iconic treats, hit that like button, subscribe to Production Therapy, and tell us which factory or product you want to explore next. Until then, stay curious, keep discovering, and I'll see you in the next episode, where everyday products reveal their hidden stories.